For the second consecutive weekend, Arizona State has surprised a top 25 foe. Last week in Old Dominion, this weekend, Arizona State Sun Devils do it at home, 23-18. Jason Knapp here with Anthony Robles. We call the action on Pac-12 Networks. Let's run through the proceedings from the night. Oliver Pierce starting off strong with a major decision with 14 points for ASU.
It's all about controlling the tempo of the match and just really the whole night. It was going back and forth. Pierce just a nice job at starting off aggressively, getting the early win for Arizona State.
165 pounds, Jason Peterson putting up a fight against an NCAA qualifier last year in Tanner Weatherman, but the 11th ranked wrestler in the country eventually made him pay via a pin.
Weatherman definitely made him pay, and that's a good lesson for Peterson to learn. Sometimes you got to give up that takedown instead of giving up the big bonus points. You give up a pin there, but lesson learned. Congratulations, big win for Weatherman.
Then at 174 pounds, Leland Weatherspoon able to get some work done against Preston McCallman.
McCallman started off the match really well. He controlled the tie-up position, didn't allow Weatherspoon to get in deep like he wanted to with those underhooks. But in the end, Weatherspoon just keeping that pressure going, was able to create his openings that he wanted to get the bonus points for his team.
Third straight bonus point bout to start off the duel. And then a guy that we expected might get bonus points, Blake Stauffer, returning All-America for Arizona State, did get the win, effective for ASU.
He definitely was effective for ASU. It just comes down to those bonus points. Stauffer, unfortunately, wasn't able to get that tonight. He did get the win, but that's where you need your teammates to step up, and step up big they did for him.
So his team still trailing 10-7 in the duel when this happened. Josh DeSilvera, the redshirt senior from Miami, on the edge of the mat with a big-time throwdown and gets the fall.
So this is probably one of the highlights of the match for me. Just exciting right there. DeSilvera just feeling that pressure. That's one of those moves you got to feel. He felt that pressure going into him, didn't hesitate, kept that toe in balance. Huge pin at the edge of the mat there.
And momentum swing for the Sun Devils. They went from 3 down to 3 up in the duel. Then Tanner Hall, the impressive freshman, 11-0 shutout of his foe as things were rolling on for ASU. But 125 pounds, here comes Iowa State.
You see right here at the edge of the mat going back and forth. Iowa State able to get that pin get the win by Larson.
6-2 there, and then technical fall, Tyree Owens, his season debut for ASU. And Earl Hall, it took him a long time. He finally got the tech fall and 5 team points.
Just a great job of Hall, just keeping that pressure all the way through the match. He had, at the edge of the mat, end of the mat there, he had the technical fall with the riding time point, but instead he chose to keep that pride and get the takedown to get it.
Robbie Mathers at 141, able to get a win. That put ASU down in front, but it came down to the final bout of the night. The winner going to take the dual win, and Matt Krause in a battle of top 20 ranked wrestlers. Look at this move to help seal it.
Krause said he's working with the coaches. He doesn't want the scrambles to be his first go-to thing, but that's where he's the most dangerous, is in those scrambles. That's how he won that match right there, created the situation. And nice win.
Yeah, big win over Gabe Moreno to seal it. And Arizona State get its first win over Iowa State since 2004. 23-18 the final, as the Sun Devils gear up for the heart of Pac-12 dual competition with a nice win over a top 15 foe. For Anthony Robles, this is Jason Knapp. So long from Tempe.